Hello. Hey, what's up, people? How's it going? It's me, back again. Oh, it's time to make another quick video about more statistics from a journal. So, last night I made a video from my journal, uh, and I just had a couple of more articles. I wanted to give it a try. I thought I'll cover like a couple of more articles in this video. So I thought I'll connect with you guys out there. Yeah. We'll just get started in a bit. It's Friday evening at my end. Supposed to go out of Delhi for next 3 days for some business purposes. It's like a small business trip. We'll be out of Delhi for next 3 days, so I thought I'll keep you guys updated about more articles from a journal before leaving tomorrow morning. Yeah. So it's pleasant Friday evening at my end. It rained in the morning and weather is pleasant, not that bad. The sun is not that harsh. It's okay. It's bearable. A lot of birds, just because of pleasant weather. Yeah, you see like big flock of birds, like it's like a common sight up on the terrace in good weather, like in early mornings or late evenings. Yeah. So what's up with everybody? Same old with me, nothing much. So yesterday we covered a lot of details from this very complex article about private sector capital expenditure. Yeah. So I think I'll just get started in this video about more statistics. I'll talk about another article that I have in my hand. So let's give it a try. This is about foreign direct inflows. Yeah. It says that foreign direct inflows went up 26.4% to $22 billion during April-June quarter, marking the fastest pace of expansion in nearly 5 quarters, amid signs that cross-border investment is rising globally. Yeah, this is about foreign direct inflows, like how they went up 26.4% in last quarter, which was from April to June, to amount of $22 billion. It says that last 2 financial years have seen a decline in foreign direct inflows into the country, which government has attributed to weak sentiments in developed markets. Yeah, so last couple of financial years there has been decline in foreign direct inflows because of weak sentiments in developed markets. Yeah, just allow me a moment. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay, as far as says that, sectors like manufacturing, financial services, computer services, communication services, and electricity, and other energy sectors accounted for about 80% of the gross foreign direct inflows. Yeah. So this is about all the sectors, foreign direct inflows are coming for. Like 80% of the gross amount is because of sectors, manufacturing, financial services, computer services, communication services, electricity, and energy sectors. Yeah. Let's go further. Says that 75% of the flows, 75% of the foreign direct investment inflows uh, comes from these 5 countries, which are Singapore, Mauritius, the Netherlands, the United States, and Belgium. Yeah. So 75% of foreign direct inflows are coming from these 5 countries, which are Singapore, Mauritius, the Netherlands, the United States, and Belgium. These are the major source countries where the foreign direct inflows are coming from. Let's go further. It says that a breakup of the data suggests that a bulk of the increase was on account of equity investments into the country, which went up 46% during the first quarter to $16.5 billion. So this is about equity investments in the country. Like in the first quarter, equity investments were of amount $16.5 billion. And within this, around one-fourth, or $4.2 billion was for acquisition of shares. Yeah. So, around $16.5 billion amount was for equity investments in the country. And out of this $16.5 billion, one-fourth of amount, which is $4.2 billion, it was for acquisition of shares, which is 250% higher than April-June quarter of last year. Yeah. So in 2023, April-June quarter, the acquisition of shares was of amount $1.6 billion, and this quarter it was of amount $4.2 billion, which is 2.5 times higher than the previous quarter. So it further says that this is good news for policymakers because they're keen to position India as an attractive destination for overseas investors who are looking to diversify their production bases beyond China to de-risk their portfolio. Yeah. Okay, it further says that globally, $635 billion worth of cross-border investment was announced during the first half of 2024. Yeah. So, during first half of this year, 2024, like globally, $635 billion worth of cross-border investment was announced. And it says that this is the fourth highest amount during a 6-month period since 2003. So since last couple of decades, this is the fourth largest amount that was announced in first 6 months of any year for cross-border investments, and the amount is $635 billion. It further says that renewables, semiconductors, and communications accounted for half the announcements. Yeah. So, these three industries are the focus where cross-border investment is taking place. So these are the sectors which are renewables, semiconductors, and communications. Let's go further. Well, it says that in recent years in India, there have been large investments in electronic space, including mobile phones and components. Further says that in recent years, several MNCs have also pumped money into global capability centers, seeking to use Indian professionals to deal not only with IT issues, but also for risk management, oil hunt, and even design offices across the globe. Okay, yeah, this is what it says, There have been large investments in electronic space in our country, including mobile phones and components. Also, these multinational companies have pumped money into global capability centers to use Indian professionals to deal with not just IT issues but also risk management, oil hunt, and design offices across the globe. Yeah. That's what this article was about. Yeah. I love details. You know. So, we had a look at cross-border investments in this year and all the departments where the money was flowing towards, and how these MNCs are pumping money into global capability centers. Other than that, we also had a look at equity investments into the country and how 1/4 of the amount was for acquisition of shares. And then we had a look at the countries from where foreign direct investments were coming from and which sectors they covered. Yeah, this is it from this article. This year foreign direct inflows were of amount $22 billion, like in April-June quarter. Well, this article was all about foreign direct inflows. Let's keep it going further. I think that's it from this article. I barely have any time left. I'm going to wrap it up in a couple of minutes. I'm going to wrap this video in just a couple of more minutes. So these are some more fun facts I have. Let's give it a try. So it says who holds the most gold. The gold metal, the yellow metal, gold. Which country holds the most gold? We're gonna have a look at it. It says the United States hold the most gold with 8,133 tons, which is valued at $628 billion. Yeah. So let's look at the countries, top countries by gold reserves in tons. So at number 1 position is United States at 8,113 tons. And then we have Germany at 3,351 tons. Then we have Italy at 2,400 tons. And then we have France at 2,400 tons. Followed by Russia at 2,300 tons. And then China at 2,200 tons. And Switzerland at 1,000 tons. And then Japan at 846 tons. And then finally India at 831 tons. These are the top countries by gold reserves. So we are ranked number 9 in terms of gold reserves, if we have a look at all the countries globally. And the list, how hierarchy goes, starting from USA and then Germany and then Italy, France, Russia, China, Switzerland, Japan, and India is at number 9 position. Yeah. So it further says that central banks bought a record 483 tons of gold in first half of 2024. Turkey was the largest buyer at 45 tons, while India ranked second at 37 tons. Yeah. Well, these are all the details I had from these 2 articles. So we talked about foreign direct inflows in a country, equity investments in a country. That's it for right now, guys. And also we had a look at which country holds how much gold, what's the hierarchy. So it's time up for this video. Can't really keep it going. Bye bye, guys. Have a good one. Take care.